Now we're doing problem 4 on page 63. Okay? All right. It says, use a list of prime numbers to help you find. Okay, here's some primes, right? 1 through 37. Yes?
Yes.
Here are the double digits between 10, less than 20, 10 or greater. And here are, whatever, I'll show you. All right, so 4A. Use the list of primes to help you find the smallest one-digit prime digit, the smallest one-digit odd prime. 3. It's odd, right? Yes? Is 1 a prime number? No, it's neither prime nor composite, is it?
Yep.
Is 2 odd? It's even. Is 3 odd?
Yes.
Is it one digit?
Yes.
Is that the answer?
Yes.
Okay, so the answer is 3. Okay? That's 4A, right? The only odd two-digit composite number less than 20. So here are the two digits less than 20. It's composite, composite, composite.
15.
Yeah, composite, 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 right? How do I know that? Why did I kind of give that away? Right?
Yes.
Yes, these are the primes between 10 and 20, right? Okay. So what's the only odd composite that's not prime? Yes. 15. Right? You get it?
Yep.
It's odd. Is it composite?
Yes.
What are some factors? What are the factors of 15? Yes.
1, 3, 5, 15.
1, 3, 5, 15, right? Yes? Okay, good. So, are we cool?
Yep.
Are we good? And the last one is C, 4C. It says a prime number which is a factor of 105, 20, and 30. Miss Lily's here? Invite her in. Miss Lily's here. Excellent. Yes, we can make fun of Miss Lily. Excellent. Okay. All right. So what is it? It says a prime number which is a factor of 105, 20, and 30. I mean, what's the dead giveaway? We kind of already did this, didn't we? Dead giveaway, and why? Their English is wonderful, Miss Lily. We did an English check.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Yes. Yes. Do we need her?
No.
We'd like her to stay, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need somebody to make fun of, right? Excellent. 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 So what's the answer? Yes.
5.
5. What's the dead giveaway? Yes.
Because 5 can fit into 105 and 20 and 30.
Yeah. What's the divisibility rule for 5? You remember?
If
Yes.
the last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5.
Yeah. So if the last digit is divisible by 0 or 5, right? Yes? Good? Are you there?
Yep.
I always think of it in terms of money. My daughter was, let's see, she graduated high school when she was 18. So she acted like she was recovering from brain trauma for about 18 years when it came to math. She still didn't pass the required state testing for graduation in math. She never did. She's 30 now. And she's a college professor. And you know what she teaches?
What?
Not math. She's an English literature college professor. Isn't that amazing? And I told her, I said, you don't really, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Is it important to do math?
Yeah.
My daughter's a perfect example of how you really don't need really sophisticated math. And I'll say that on YouTube. But what's the only four things that are important that I think? After 38 years, let's see what Miss Lily thinks. After 38 years of doing this, these are the only four things you need to graduate high school and to be successful in college, in life, etc. You know what they are?
No.
Now, at the end of high school, none of them is chemistry or science. You got to be able to read really, 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 really well. And you got to be able to read everything. What do you think? Is that good? Is that good?
Yeah.
Now, this is a tricky one. You got to be able to write. Now, this is what people who are in positions of administration or important positions, this is what they realize. Now, listen carefully. You cannot think better than you can write. Or no, sorry. You can't write better than you can think.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? So if you're a really good writer, you're even smarter. The third thing has to do with math. And this is why I don't want you to use calculators unless in a pinch. Because you don't want to go crazy. You know, you don't want to go crazy. You don't want to start hating math. But you've got to be really good in mental math to graduate high school. You've got to be really good in mental math. Really good. Really good. And then the fourth thing is being able to speak in front of your peers. And you're going to be doing that a lot in here anyway. A lot. That's all you need. Now, what happens if you're really good in mental math? Probably.
You can solve everything.
You're going to be able to do math really well. Right? If you can read and write, what do you think the result of that's going to be?
You're going to be really good.
You're going to be really good at everything. Don't you have to read in everything? And if you can read everything well, what does that mean about like vocabulary and weird things like moles and chemistry? And you got to be able to read everything, not just the classics, not just literature, but everything. Clear?
Yep.
So don't go crazy with the math. Don't let anybody tell you you need math for life. No, you need math to think. Math is important for thinking. Let's ask Miss Lily. Are you good at math, Miss Lily? No, like can you tell by her body language that she really probably stinks in math, right? But is she successful? Look at her. She's a bundle of success. She helps students overcome problems when learning a class for English support. What is it you do? What's the name? It always changes.
It does always change.
And what is it called now?
Well, what I'm doing here in your class now is English language support.
English language support. Excellent.
Use language. English is their second language.
English is their second language.
Struggling to keep up with
They're struggling to keep up with the work. So you're going to be supporting and you're going to be facilitating scholarship in English. Excellent.
and
Excellent.
all subjects.
And all subjects. You mean there's life after math? Believe me, when I told my daughter, because she was so upset in high school, I said, look, relax, don't worry about it. It's okay to be, you can't be crazy. You got to be happy. You can't let math drive you crazy. Yes?
But math is also important because you need it to do a lot of things.
You need it to do a lot of things, but don't.
But also when you're working.
And for working and things like that, absolutely. But understand the most important thing about learning a math in high school and in middle school is it helps you think. It makes your brain more complete. When you go to college, you need a brain that is really good. It's a vessel, and it's really good at thinking. And math is an exercise, is a way to, right? How many people play football in here? Anybody? Nobody? Just two people? I'm in Cambodia and only two people play football. Or like football, or ever play football. You don't like it? What do you play?
I hate school.
You hate sports. Okay, well that's okay too. Okay, so do you need to know how to run to do football?
Yes.
Yeah. So you need a lot of different things to be able to play football. You need to do a lot of different things to be able to think. Math is just one of many things. Okay? All right? All right, enough said.
Prof.